Hey everyone, it's Jason Duncan with Results Through Integrity, back again with another 7 Habits of Highly Effective People video. This week we're talking about this card, which is week 16 in our 2020 Habits of Highly Effective People. And this week says we should balance our roles. Balance your roles. Now, the activity card tells us here that identify one of your most important roles in your life. Partner, professional, parent, neighbor, etc. Identify that role that you might be neglecting. It's going to take some good self-discovery and self-awareness to be able to practice this habit this week. So identify one of the roles that you fulfill that you're neglecting a little bit and do something today to better fulfill that role. If you turn it on the back of the card, and remember we're going through this little deck, the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People little card deck. I highly recommend you go out and purchase your own copy. It says here on the back, ask yourself, am I getting absorbed in one role to the disadvantage of others? In trying to fulfill all the key roles in our lives, we sometimes overemphasize one important role, often work-related, and we get out of balance. You know, one of the things that we try to talk about a lot in the business world is work-life balance. And one of the things that I pride myself on as a leader, as an entrepreneur, is that I have been able to provide, to practice, rather, a very good work-life balance in front of my employees and those that I coach and lead. And I encourage that in others. I'll tell you that I had an employee that still works for me today who took his first vacation without his laptop a couple of years ago at my insistence, because I knew that he needed to really just take some time off. And when he did, he came back, he said, man, that was fantastic. So when you balance your roles, you actually are more productive. Stephen Covey's, the quote on the back of the card says, one of the major problems that arises when people work to become more effective in life is that they lose the sense of proportion, the balance. They may neglect the most precious relationships in their lives. And I'm here to tell you, if you're going to follow me as Results for Integrity, as a coach doing Results for Integrity and talking about these highly effective, these 7 habits of highly effective people, one of the things that you will see is the theme in what I teach and what I lead and how I coach is that you must take time to balance your life out. The most important things in your life aren't things, they're people. It is your wife, your husband, your kids, your parents, your partner, whoever that is that you spend the most time with and that you love and that you're doing all this work for to provide a way to live. Those are the most important people in your life. And if you can't give them your time, you can't give them the presence of your life in front of them, is it really worth it? So make sure to balance your roles. Thank you for following these videos on the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. If you'd like more information, I ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find me also on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm on LinkedIn and Instagram as the real Jason Duncan, and I'm on Facebook as RTI Coach. You can find me at RTI Coach, as in Results Through Integrity. I love that you're following me. Thank you. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.